So you guys, I had a really amazing dream. I can't say weird because nothing's weird anymore, but a really amazing dream. But what it did, it gave me a perspective of what it looks like when someone is going through the wilderness in their life. Now, we may say, oh, this person's making some dumb decisions, like they just keep effing up. They keep, we can say that on the 3D, but what it looks like to them, not even realizing, is that they're in some sort of like maze and they're looking for the trap door. Now, what this maze looks like, and this is where my dream comes in, the interpretation. It felt very, and I've felt this energy before. This is probably the third time in a matter of maybe 5 months that this has come up. But last night, it just feels like you're in some sort of environment. If you've seen the movie Squid Games, they were in an enclosed like building, but they were given different scenarios, different sceneries. Like if they walk through this door, it opens up a whole new, like it looks like they're outside or they've escaped from somewhere temporarily. Okay, so moving through life, this person, they start out to where everything's loving. I feel like the bar is set at a certain point to where it's like, oh, this is so beautiful. This is so nice. I wish life was always like this. Not even knowing that life could be perceived bad, right? So this person is entering in to some sort of what looks like a new room or addition to where they are. It's giving them a new perspective. They're meeting new people. It's the colors on the wall are different. The furniture in the room is different. So it feels like this is part of what it's supposed to be, but not even knowing that they've just been put into some sort of scenario maze that they have to get themselves out of. They have to find the door that's going to lead them to freedom. But this is their wilderness. So everything that they come across, even if it's arrows pointing a certain direction, even if it's people saying, yeah, just go up the steps, take a left, even if these people who are giving the directions, they're making lollipops and, you like lollipops, so you take the lollipop and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have took that lollipop. But anyway, where did you say I was supposed to go? And you carry off with the lollipops. And then the next door you get to, it's zombie energy. Somebody's pulling at you. It's like you walked into a mental patient hospital where all the patients are free. And then one grabs onto you, but you see a door right in front of you. You're trying to make it to that door, but somebody's on you talking about, I need to go see my babies. And you're saying, I need to go see my babies too. And y'all have the same story, but somebody's obviously can't leave. They're confined, and now they're trying to hang on to you to keep you there with them with the same kind of story, right? But you're just trying to make it to that next door. Y'all, my dream was so clear. So even getting to that next door, it's like, you got outside a little bit to where you're following the arrows, but you're looking over the hedge bushes to see how can I get over these bushes, because I know I'm outside, but for some apparent reason, I can't like leap over these bushes to get to what looks like a parking lot with cars in it to try to, escape. Nope. You got to keep following the arrows for some reason. So then when you get to a door, you see there's another door with arrows, and then you don't know which one to pick. You guys, do you see where I'm going with this? This is that person that you're saying they're making a whole bunch of dumb decisions. They can't even keep a job. Why do they need to stop drinking? This is what this person's going through. That maze, that confusion, that once they get to one door that they think is going to lead them to freedom, it's set up in a whole new situation, but it's still under the same umbrella as they're in the wilderness. And they're just trying to find their way out. So you guys, this is what, in summary, what this means to me. Of course, it means having compassion, right? Because we never know what someone else is going through. And this is why we'll never understand how they got in that position, because if you were put in that position, you're going to be faced with the same things. Which door do I choose? And it's not even a choice that's going to lead you directly to freedom. It's possibly a door that's going to get you closer to freedom, but you don't know until you walk through it. So we can't say, condemn someone for their decision making. They're going to eventually make it out of the wilderness if they don't get pulled down or dragged in or say, I give up. As long as they're continuing to find that door that's going to lead them out, then we have to applaud that. We have to be there for them so they don't give up. I don't know where this is coming from, you guys, but I do know where it's coming from. That's why nothing's weird anymore. But I feel like this is part of even my pursuit of wanting to get to the bottom of things. Like, have we been lied to all our lives? Or why has not anyone ever put this like in a perspective? But, with social media and the things that we can share amongst one another that are on the same wavelength, the same vibration. I mean, to me, that's even miraculous. But it's a long time coming, you guys. Remember, there were people who were persecuted for using their gifts. And this is the reason why we're climbing through the lies and the misconceptions and the things that we were forced to have to go along with. This is my journey of truth. I want to know the truth, y'all. I do. And when I find out, I'm going to let y'all know. You'll be the first one to know. Anyway, y'all, hope this helps.